We're live right now? Yo, I think we're live. Alright, guys, so this is going to be 3 ways to get out of your boredom, to not be bored anymore, to step into some more success. Alright, so let's get into the video here, guys. Alright, so this is life improvement, okay? Because we all want life improvement, am I right? Whether that's in material form, whether that's having a nice guy or girl, whether that's just being able to afford nice clothing, whether that's feeling fulfilled on the inside, whether that's your relationship with God, whether that's your overall ability to feel grateful for what you have become in this lifetime. That's life improvement. So, guys, welcome back to the channel, and as always, go ahead and like and subscribe if you enjoy these type of videos and they benefit you in your life. So we're gonna look at it, guys. Number one is tell the story. So a lot of times we're faced with boredom, we're jumping from Netflix film to Netflix film, we're scanning YouTube for hours on end, we're in a way kind of disconnected from living in our natural biorhythmic soul, right? Like, if we think about some of the older tribes, that were here, it's like they were in this natural flow with the stars and the moon and the sun and all of creation. And now we're here and we have to continue to tell the story. Continue to tell the story for our culture, for masculinity, for women and their femininity, but also as an individual in your life. Are you continuing to tell this story, or is it already planned for you? Is it already scheduled in your day that you're going to just get up, going to get breakfast, going to go to work, going to get that midday energy drink, that Red Bull? And then you're going to be home having some dinner, watching the Netflix on your leather couch, and then you're going to be chilling, maybe eating some ice cream and going to bed. If that's your story, you might be suffering from boredom. Then you're going to have a few of these traits, like anxiety. You're probably going to be wondering if your life's worth it. You're going to probably be fluctuating in these dopamine rhythms where you just feel unsatisfied with your life and you're looking for that next craving in your life. So what I mean by the telling the story, guys, why we gotta go tell our story into the future is because we have to visualize it. I'm not talking about like a super spiritualistic, like visualize it, meditate and believe it, because our thoughts and actions become our reality. Like nothing superficial, guys. I'm just talking about when you can see it in your mind's eye, continuing to tell a story of how your day's gonna go, so you have something to look forward to, so that each action in your day is sort of like a stepping stone and it begins to domino effect on itself, so that you get this momentum and this flow going, guys. Okay, so it's really essential to any success in your life, and any success you do have in your life, you can start to see a pattern, whether it was to get those those get that as like 6-pack, and you look back at it and you're like, okay, I came up with a plan. I continued to see the results in my mind, and I continued to take action. I made sure I was eating enough protein, and you continued to tell the story and visualize the success you were going to get, guys. But we got to continue to do this in all areas of our life. Okay, when we get one thing, that should be nothing but a little sign that we're capable of achieving anything that we want in our dream. Because if we look at life, okay, it doesn't slow down for anyone. Okay, life is going by. Our perception is the only thing that's going to change, guys. Okay, so we got to continue to find that strength within ourselves, develop ourselves, and know our own purpose, so that we can continue to feel fulfilled in my life. You following along? Fantastic. So that's the action plan, okay? anything, get into our creative juices, okay, guys? Our creative juices are really what's going to tap into your soul, your right hemisphere of your brain. It's that little kid part of you, guys, that, is just fearless and feels alive and isn't really too afraid what anyone else thinks, because let me tell you a secret. When you get into yourself, you're going to find that you're a weird freak and that you need to truly express yourself so you can become and interact with your full self. And then you can have a relationship with the gods. Then you can tune into life energies that you could only dream of before, but now you're interacting and you feel like you're a multidimensional being. But that's what it takes, guys, is continuing to visualize it and continuing to take the action plan so you can tap into your creativity. And the third tip here, okay, guys, we're gonna have, once we start doing these things, we start getting that momentum, we start getting that flow, we start seeing the results that we're after, we can't just keep pressuring ourselves until we break down, okay? To be totally fulfilled in our lives, okay, guys, I'm talking about where you are fulfilled on your inside. I'm not saying overnight that you have your favorite car that you want, like a Lamborghini, or that you have your ultimate girlfriend or partner already, but I'm talking about when we start seeing results, when you start feeling like you're an incredible human being and you're grateful for who you are on the inside, then we get to celebrate it. Some guys, we got to be grateful, okay? Celebrate the success, yeah? Okay? That's maybe going and treating yourself to like a nice meal at Olive Garden. Maybe that's going out with your girlfriend to like a 5-star restaurant. Maybe that's buying yourself like a new hoodie that you look fly in. I've had this probably like a year, but it's still looking pretty fresh, Still complimenting my eyes pretty nice, so like I'm digging it still. But you see what this is going to do is it's going to get into our subconscious mind, guys. Our subconscious mind creates our perception of how we interact with our reality, our perception of what life is to us, right? So when we make progress, we see the results, we tap into it, creative, feel good about it. To keep that momentum going, we have to celebrate it. So in our subconscious mind, it understands that improvement is actually a really beneficial thing. So when you celebrate it, whether you go and have a glass of champagne, you go outside and you do like a dance under the moon and the stars, whether you just, like I said, buy that nice meal, whatever you do for like a little celebration, some love to yourself, like that's going to keep that momentum going. So those are the tips, and if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up video, subscribe for more videos just like this on this channel, inquire on the email, put in the link in the description. That's my personal email. Hit me up for one-on-one coaching programs. I'm always going deep with each one of you fellas. Check out my pranayama course. I'll also plug that in on the description, so that you can get into the state that's going to lead you to optimal success, so you guys can be better human beings and get the results that you're after in your life. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next video.